I stopped caring about my success with girls and focused on my personal success. You're super young. Work on yourself. Find your purpose in life. The girls you are pursuing probably have favorable qualities. Ask yourself what you have to offer in return. If you have a lot going for you, women will realize it. Then it will be your job to sort the good from the bad. And remember, being picky, within reason, never hurt anybody. Unless you are the exception to the rule, women will come and go in your young adult life. You, however, will not. You will have to live with yourself for a long time. Take care of yourself both physically and mentally. And do not base your self-worth on women. Decide what kind of man you aspire to be, and base your self-worth on that. Stop drinking excessively, and stop caring/being desperate. Lost weight, got fit, stopped being so needy/insecure, worked on being, if not seeming, more confident. Started being concerned with me, what I want, what I need, and more importantly what I need to do to get there. When you live your life devoted to the process of improvement, it gets lonelier real quick. But you realize what actually matters and what does not matter at all. I think that from that point you start living in a way that is far more conducive to what your goals are, and from there are more likely to meet like-minded girls. I stopped caring about girls and focused on myself. Girls come and girls go. It's more important to not be a pathetic and gross person. Also, like yourself. Confidence is kinda huge. Treat mixed signals as a hard no from her, even though it feels like a confusing soft no. If she's giving you mixed signals, it means one of two things. 1. She's not interested but doesn't know how to turn you down, or 2. She's playing games. You don't want to be involved in either of those. This is part of learning to respect yourself and your time. I think seeking more platonic relationships with women in general is a low-pressure thing to do that'll benefit you if you don't already do it. I have it on pretty good authority that not sliding into their Reddit DMs, offering to fuck them is greatly beneficial to a guy's overall sex appeal. This depends on your circumstances and won't apply to everyone, but for me, I moved. I was living in a place without a ton of people my age, was hanging out with the same people all the time and just generally didn't have a lot of opportunities to meet someone new. Then I moved to a different country for work and within a few weeks started dating someone I've been happy with ever since. In my experience, I find being in a new place forces me out of my comfort zone to meet people in general, and that opens me up in a way that's conducive to dating. That plus being from somewhere else tends to spark people's interest. Edit. I felt I should add that I wouldn't advise anyone to move, especially to another country, just because they think it will make them instantly desirable. Starting over in a new place can be a very stressful experience and you should think carefully about whether it's a good idea for you. However, if you do end up moving for whatever reason, it does provide a good opportunity to form new relationships, romantic or otherwise. I literally stopped caring about what others thought about me, nerd, weirdo, etc., and started focusing on my career and health. I even gave less of a shit about finding a woman at the time. Coincidentally, 3 months after starting this slow change, I found someone through a friend who is almost a carbon copy of me. When I tried to find a woman, I had no luck. When I stopped trying to find a woman, one magically appears in front of me. / _, pi a with circumflex a with diaresis, / _/. Stopped giving a damn. Not saying I don't care about women, but I stopped looking for validation from them. It causes too much of unnecessary stress and it just made me look desperate for their attention. I don't know about everyone else, but for me the best way to get a girl's attention is to not pay them any attention. No, I don't mean play hard to get, but to focus more on yourself and building yourself. There are way too many women in the world for you to stress over that one that rejected you or that one that won't give you the time of day. Now I for one understand how difficult it is to be a guy finding love. I know it's difficult to figure out a way to stand out from the trillions of men fighting over the girl, but there's always someone out there for everyone. Now it may take a while for you to find that one. LOL, I'm still looking for my weeb that I can sing Disney songs with, but it all comes with time. Lifting weights. I was scrawny. Lost weight. 5'6" and 195 pounds is very different from 5'6" and 165 pounds, and it's way easier in the second form. I started prioritizing myself and my happiness when dealing with them instead of thinking it was my responsibility to make or keep another adult human being happy. The biggest thing? Stopped caring about girls. When I stopped caring, I thought about them less. When I thought about them less, I don't put them on a pedestal. When I don't put them on a pedestal, I act normal around them. When I act normal around them, things aren't awkward/weird, and that's it. Girls are easier than men think. Treat them like a person. The responses are generally better. Or be a fun guy. Either works. Both is better, but it's up to you. Lost weight. It was night and day how big of a difference in attention, and the quality of the attention changes during the time I was no longer look fat. I gained a significant amount back and the attention has gone away. It was a real hollow victory in that yes, I was getting attention, but the only thing preventing that was my looks. Turns out looks do matter with dating. Personally, I just stopped chasing women. Frankly, I'm not too good at the chase and I just came off as desperate and cringy, which was painful for both parties, so I just went screw it and stopped the chase. I still talk to girls, but not with the intent of getting with them. I was just being myself and talking to them like anyone else, and for reasons I honestly still can't fathom, girls just started approaching me. Stopped chasing them. I stopped actively seeking them out. I had decided to take a break and focus on self-improvement, and, for whatever reason, they starts flocking me for the first time. I'm neither rich nor gorgeous and I'm very much introverted. I think women just want what they can't have. Knowing who I am and not focusing on winning the girl for me. It's easy to say that you should just be yourself, but that's about it. Be interested in the person you're dating instead of being interested in her as your next girlfriend. Enjoy your time together, and if you're a good match, everything will work out. On my last date I did really weird stuff and we talked about super random things, but we were both really chill about the situation and didn't force anything, so it just worked naturally. Learned to dance. Shows off so many traits that women find attractive. Improved my looks. You can try your hardest to make chicken salad out of your confidence and personality, but looks will be your foot in the door. Most of the time it's only after you meet someone's minimum threshold that they truly start caring about the intangibles of you. Being gay. Unbelievable how approachable they become once they find out. I didn't bother to improve. I realized I was a homosexual. Stopped chasing so hard. Got busy with work and other events, so I wouldn't be available 24/7/365 to cater to women. It'd tell some I was busy and couldn't hang out, it'd take hours to reply, or just not reply in some cases. If a conversation died I wouldn't start a new one. I was just busy with life, and I realized these women started coming after me. Easier said than done though, because when I meet a girl I really like I still chase her rather than the opposite. Started talking to them more. That's it. Practice makes perfect, and even hard cases figure it out eventually. Worst case, you figure it out by process of elimination. Best case, you bumble your way into the right way. I dated girls from Tinder, 8 I think, expecting nothing and had great conversations with all of them. This led to much less anxiety when talking to women one-on-one. After the self-made bootcamp training, I asked a girl IRL out and it worked. Dating so far. 0 The phrase gamma pound if you're confused, she's not interested gamma yen 1. Got a new haircut. That boosted my confidence and made me look better. 2 Started working out. That boosted my confidence, made me look better, made me happier, less stressed, and helped in bed. 3 Went to therapy. That boosted my confidence, made me happier, and less stressed. 4 Journaling. Helped me see patterns in my behavior and in my thoughts. Allowed me to work through some personal things. 5 OkCupid A list. Absolutely worth it? BTW, Tinder Gold is not worth it unless you're bi or gay. I looked in the mirror, and I decided to take accountability for everything in my life that I wasn't ecstatic about, and I took action to those things. Everything flowed from there. It wasn't a quick fix. Mouthwash. Started working out an hour a day every day. Then bumped that up to 1.5 hours. Being fit solves 99% of problem with women. Manscaping, getting proper haircuts, and having female friends help choose my clothes and pick out a cologne for me. Always put that effort into your appearance and never